Hello, everybody. It's Bets Golden. You're like, why are we looking at a mess? This is actually the July Planner Society kit. I just got it, last week, I think, or sometime this week, and I've been debating on what I want to do with it because I absolutely love it. I'm not going to give you a rundown of everything that's in it because you can find pictures of the complete kit on Instagram. There's beautiful pictures. I want to show you how I'm going to use it in my traveler's notebook. And part of the reason why I haven't put my notebook together yet is because I have been debating on how I want to use this kit and how I want to organize my life. I'm kind of in this transitional time right now where I've had a lot of fun with the Happy Planner kit, and I've wanted to try, with the inserts and the traveler's type kits and planners. So I've been going kind of between the two. And one of the things I don't like about the Happy Planner kit is I can't take it with me because it's so big and bulky. However, everything else I like. So what I've decided on is I'm going to have a planner that is for home and for work. I actually set my home planner up for August last month. I made the entire thing. This is it. And I do have a run through on my channel. If you scroll down, this is from the June kit, and I set it up for August because I had my July stuff already done. And basically I did a month overview, which is really important. All of this is handmade. Then I did a budget because I need to start to pay attention to that. And then I also did a meal plan, which is important, in which I do meals here and then my grocery list here. And then I have a section that's Girl Boss that is just like pockets and the sticky note. So I've decided that this is definitely going to be to keep my home in order. We are a family of 5 and I do get busy. However, I don't have anything for my work and it's starting to take off so much now. I have a lot of projects that I need to do, a lot of ideas. I'm meeting with a couple different companies. I'm designing for different companies. So it's important that my planner is functional and reflects that. My favorite planner is this one, and it's from Charlie Magpie. She's out of Scotland, so I've decided to use this, and this has been a hard decision for me to come to simply because I already have it set up. I used it for a couple weeks set up, and this is really beautiful, but I have to be completely honest with you. The unicorn bohemian theme kind of deal, it doesn't really jive with me. I haven't been 100% loving on this. I mean, it's cute and I like how it's set up. So I'm going to go ahead and tear it apart, and I'm going to make this for my work planner. So the sections that I'm going to keep in are going to be this week. I definitely need that. I'm going to go ahead and take this out. This is a cute little shaker, but I don't really need it anymore. To buy, I'm not going to do this one. I don't need it, so I'm going to store it. I'm not even going to tear it apart. Meaning by tear it apart is basically take this off and the tab off. So I'm not even going to do that. My list, I do need this for work. Fitness, this one's coming out, not work related. If worse comes to worse, I can put it in my other thing. And then this is a really fun little insert that I made. Really cute sticky tabs, but I don't need it. Notes, I do need notes, and something that I wanted to keep myself organized. And if you see here, I have 2 extra inserts, and I'm going to use those, and I'll show you how when I put it all together. One thing I needed is I need a monthly overview like this for my work, so I can put in due dates and blogs and when things are due. I have to have this. It's so hard. I found this today at Barnes & Noble and I snapped it up because look, August 2017. I'm planning for August 2017. Yeah, it doesn't match. No big deal. I'm going to cover it with this. It's all going to work. You'll see what I mean when I'm done, and I'll show you how I do everything. But a lot of things that you buy for the traveler's notebooks, it's hard for me to find just a monthly thing. I don't want a weekly and a monthly. I just want a monthly overview because I plan my weeks out like this. And so I need one of these to look at a glance. So that's going to go in here. This is going to be decorated on the outside somehow. I also am going to include some extra washi. This is the washi that came with the kit. My very favorite colors, my favorite color is navy. I love navy. That's why I love this so much. That's why I love this kit so much. It's navy. I love, 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 love me some navy. My wardrobe is my base color usually is navy. My very favorite color to mix that with is green. I think it looks beautiful. So this makes me so happy. And so I'm pulling in from my stash 2 other washi tapes that I think might work. And I'm actually going to store them on this tag from Brutus Monroe. And I'll show you how I do that later on. Then I also am pulling in these 2 cute little clips because I might need more than these darling little clips here. Oh, they're so cute. They dangle. Love them. All right. So I'm pulling those in as well because they match. Yeah, this has anchors on it, but that's okay. I'm an anchor girl. And then last but not least, I am pulling this in also to basically hold my pin. That's what this is going to be for. So I'm going to slip it onto one of the inserts and there we go. With that all being said, that's for when I take it with me. When I go and meet with a potential client, this is what I am taking with me. So I don't want to have to take all of this. I want to have most of it in here, but as you can see, there's no pockets. So I'm going to create something in which I can store the necessities and plan on the go, and then I can keep all the rest of the little necessities and finish it off at home in this cute little clear bag that came with the kit. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and then I'm going to come back and show you what I do. I'm going to give you a walkthrough of how I do it. Okay, so I put together the elements that I'm going to add into my planner, and I'm going to show you. I'm just going to do it right now with you, and I'll explain how I did it and my thought process behind it. So I am actually going to start at the very back of the planner. There are 6 little ones of these, and I believe I need 1, 2, 3, I think I need 5 of them. So I'm going to use the very last one to put in this section, and this is my plan section. Basically what I did was I took a piece of the paper out of the Planner Society July kit, and I just folded it up and made a pocket, and then I creased it down the middle. In this pocket, I'm going to add some things so that when I am out and about, I can just go ahead and plan on the go. So the first thing I'm going to add is this. I took some washi tape. This one came with the kit, and I just wrapped it around this tag. This is a green tag from the Rainbow Pack Brutus Monroe. And then these other 2 are from previous kits. So if you wrap your washi tape around the tag like this, and it just wraps around itself, it removes really, really easily. Like, it's just, you know, it's just fine. So you can use it and it stays sticky. So this is going to go in here, and I did that because I don't want to carry around a whole bunch of washi tape with me. Then the other thing that I want to put in here, I have 3 things, are these stickers, because I didn't use them all, and a lot of times I really don't use stickers until I am into my week planning, and all I did was just set up the month. So they don't fit in here, though. I don't think that they do. So I'm going to have to cut them down, which is no big deal. I'll just make sure I don't cut out any of the pretty little stickers. I just have to be careful that I cut around. And I don't really care that it's not going to be gorgeous inside my planner. I kind of just care that they're there so I can use them. So these are done. So I'm just going to take them together and just pop them right in to right behind, like right there. All right. Then the last thing I want to add is my sticky notes. As I go to meetings, or as I come up with some creative design for my projects and design team things, I can write them down on these sticky notes and just tab them in. So those can all go right there. Okay, so moving on. Now this was basically my plan section. Now I'm going to get into the planner itself. Now, this might be different than what you've seen before, but it's really cool. I made 4 overlays that is going to house all of my inserts, and I'm going to put these all in right here, and then I'm going to put the inserts in one at a time. So the first one that I did, which will be on top, is this one, and it's the beautiful vellum. And then I did the acetate. Now I did make this, I used my, what's the word I'm looking for? I creased it. So I used my little board that causes creases. I did this for 2 reasons. Number 1, I wanted to make sure it would fit them all. Number 2, there is nothing in this spine to keep it straight. So I don't know if this is going to help that or not. We'll see, but that was my thought. Then this is the next one. This is the vellum that I made. That's going to be housed right there. And then this is a little shaker card that I made with a transparency piece and then the sequence. So these are all going to go together. Basically what's going to happen is you're going to see these 4 right here. I love that they're double-sided. When I flip through, it's going to be pretty easy. Boom, there we go. And then after all the inserts, you're going to see the last of these. The cool thing is as the month goes on, I can actually put sticky tabs here. I can, glue things in because it leaves me some room to work, which is what I wanted. Okay, so here's this. These are, I want to make sure I have them all in properly. All right, so there's that. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my inserts. So I'm going to start from the back and work my way forward. The last insert that I have is basically a blank notebook that's going to be for notes. So all I did was I just tore off as much as I could of the other decorations on here, pattern paper, and then I just put this on. I put, the coordinating stuff here. So this is going to go in last right here. All right. And then my second to the last is going to be my list. This is when I'm going to write down everything I need to do for my jobs. So I'm going to write down all the ideas and things like that right here. And as I finish them, I will check them off. Like I said before, this is all work related. This planner is. All right. Then from there, I'm going to go to my monthly overview. Now, I really should put my weekly in here and have my monthly first, but my weekly is a smaller insert and it just looked funky. So for aesthetic wise, I did it this way. And obviously I'm going to put down all my due dates, when I have to go and have my channel go live, or a blog, or things like that. So that's going to go here. That's the next thing. And then I'm actually going to put this on 2. It's a little bit bigger and bulkier. And then last but not least, this is my week. So I'll be living out of this one. And I have my to-do list, top 3, calls, messages, and so on and so forth. All right. And then I'll put this down here, what I need to have done and when. So that's going to be for this one. And I have used this before. It doesn't matter. It doesn't stop me from, doing what I need to do. So this is almost done, but it's not quite done. I still have a few things I want to add. First thing is I want to add my beautiful little clips. And these are actually going to be for my pins. So I'm going to take those off right now. These came with the kits and these are add-ons. So I'm going to need a clip for this week. And I think I'm going to add like my little add-on one first. And I've used this for different things, not just work related before, as if you saw, like I had meals in there, but for this month, this is what I'm going to use it for. Okay, and then the next one is my monthly. So let me find my monthly. That is going to be August. So I need to make sure that I open up to this. So I want to use this little clip here. And I'm just going to clip it all together. All right, and that's going to hang off the top and dangle. That's so cute. And then the next thing is my lists. I'm going to use this little clip. I love this clip with the little stripes. I love stripes. And it looks like this is my next blank page. So I want to clip that here. And then I'll pull them up and get them adjusted at the end. And then my notes. That one is going to be here. And then I have this other clip that I'm just going to put probably on the back of the notes here. And then let me add my pins. First, let me just make sure that this is all cute on top. Like this is too close to this one, so I want to move it down. See if you take a look. It's cute, but I can make it better. So we're going to move this one down over here. And then, let's see here. So I'll move this one all the way down. I love these clips this month. They are just so darling. I like how they are different. And then that's good there. And then my bow. All right. So yeah, I like it. All right, now I need to add in my pins, and I'm going to have 2 pins because sometimes I lose them. So the first one I'm going to actually attach here, and that is going to be, this one came with the kit. I love it. It is beautiful. This one did not come with the kit. This one came with another kit that was one of my favorites. I think gosh, was it last July? It was another one, which was a nautical theme. It was so cool. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to actually add the pin right here so that it doesn't conflict with the pin placement of the other one. And there I go. So that's that. And then I'm going to put my last pin, well, my second pin, which is my last pin, in the back, kind of poking up so that you can see it. Alrighty. And okay. Dun dun dun. Just want to make sure it's clipping. Okay, so there it is. This is my planner set up, and it is ready to go with me wherever I need it to go. I'll do a walkthrough with you real quick so you can see what it looks like as I flip through it. And this, you know, there's no rhyme or reason to like these little pages. It's just cute. I like my stuff to be cute. I'm gonna lift up a little, and then that's this week, and then my monthly, and then my lists, and then my notes, and then here are the pages in the back in which I can add stuff to or whatever, and then my plan in which I have stickers and all that good jazz so I can plan on the go, and my pins. So last step is just to seal this up like so. Ooh, I didn't notice how pretty the top of that looks. And I think I want to add this right here. I know, you're like, that's a lot of bling. I know, I love bling. All right, so that's my planner. Thank you guys for watching and joining me. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And if you have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye.